Hello, Malakai here. And tonight, we had some awesome reggae music with the Steadies.
Yeah!
Malakai.
I loved the set. I watched it up here.
Awesome.
Cool.
Big screen. Sweet.
I have a few questions for you here tonight. First
Fire
one
away.
is, how did you guys meet?
Well, back before the Steadies started, we were a band called Mo Badass. And my drummer at the time was just finished going to music school in Edmonton with Curtis. So when we'd go play shows in Edmonton, where Curtis is from, Curtis would always come and hang out, and we'd hang out. So him and I were friends first before we were in a band together. He was in lots of different bands, lots of awesome bands actually from Edmonton. And my mother's Royal Tusk,
Yeah.
right? Whole bunch, MJ, Mike James. So when it came time for us needing a drummer for the Steadies, we didn't even have to look because Curtis just basically told us he was going to be the new drummer. So that's how that happened.
If you could have one superpower of any superpower in the world, like if you could do any one thing on your mind anytime you want, what would it be?
That's mine?
That's
Okay.
you, yeah.
Let me think for a moment, okay? I was actually asked this the other day. And when I answered, I didn't even believe myself because I didn't think long enough. Let me think.
Superpower.
Superpower.
Any superpower of anything.
Superpower, anything. Okay, well,
Yeah, you go. I'm thinking.
I'm gonna have to say flying because I'm terrified of heights. So if I was at the edge of a building, I wouldn't be scared anymore. Because if I fell off, I'd just be like, peace, fly away. So, yeah, fly. Fly.
Okay, I got mine.
Eagle.
Elastic.
Because when you just say elasticity,
Yeah.
it doesn't say how far you can stretch. You can stretch literally like across the world in a wrap.
Yep. No limit.
What did you guys plan on being when you grew up? Did you plan on being a musician?
No, I wanted to be. Big difference between wanting and planning. I guess I was planning it secretly, but parents don't love the idea of a child wanting to be a musician when they grow up because they're just worried for us. My family wanted us to, grow up and be successful, whatever that means, right? So, not that they don't love music, it's so hard to be a musician for a living. So they just thought it wasn't a possibility. So I changed their mind and showed them that it was.
Yeah, I don't think I had many aspirations until I found music, to be honest. It just kind of came and that kind of happened.
Makes sense. Well, where can people get your music?
Well,
All the places, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube.
yep. And if you really want to support us, thesteadies.ca, and you can buy our music from there, and it's great because that means 95% of it goes to the band, so that's nice when people do that. So.
And I'm guessing you also have like social media pages?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I know you have an Instagram. I follow you on it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
follow
thanks.
you too. Yeah, at the Steadies on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So yeah, you can find us everywhere.
Do you guys have any advice for all the aspiring musicians out there?
Don't stop.
Believe in.
That's believe it.
Good, Malakai. I would say don't let anyone convince you that you can't do this. That I think it's mental, mostly, right? Because there's a lot of great musicians out there. There's lots of talented people, but what separates the ones that do it for a living versus the ones that don't is the passion for it. You gotta love it. If you don't love it, then Probably find something else to do. How can you not love it, right, Malakai? It's the best.
Yeah. That's some advice that makes sense. But I have some advice that makes sense for you! Go subscribe to the 39 Days of July YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you're always notified when we're live. You never know when we're live. Unless it's the 39 Days of Music Festival, but we might be live again. And you will be notified if you click that notification bell and hit the subscribe button. So, until next time, peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Awesome.